Hello and welcome to the incredibly influential and highly successful podcast. My name is Kael. I'm incredibly influential.
My name's Danny. I'm highly successful. Cool stuff.
Are you? Are you? Are
Yeah,
you? I don't believe you. Who are you?
I am highly successful.
Who is this person? I've never seen this person before. I don't know who this is. Who are you?
Highly successful.
No. No way.
Believe
That's
it or not,
ridiculous.
it is true.
That's no way. You're crazy. You're crazy. What? I'm so tired, dude. I'm so fucking. Oh my god.
I'm pretty tired too.
Ugh. Have you finally got your sleep schedule fixed, or are you still fucked up too?
I woke up at a better time today,
What time did you wake up?
like 12:30.
I was
It's better than it used to be.
yeah, I woke up at oof. I don't even remember, but I've just been not sleeping all that well. I've just been I'll wake up in the middle of the night, right? Like I'll nap during the or during the night and wake up at 3 a.m., which I did last night. But then my long sleep is during the day. But today I actually like I took a nap and I fucking man, man, it was not enough. So I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Overall, it sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah, I got really bad sleep yesterday, and I'm still probably punishing myself for that a little bit. I still need to catch up a bit, but it is what it is. It happens.
Sorry, I didn't hear literally any of that. Repeat it.
Oh, I was saying that yesterday I got really bad sleep because I stayed up. I binged an entire season of a show, and then
Which show?
I don't think you care.
I don't. How'd you know? How'd you know?
Don't ask questions.
That was
Please.
so impressive. I'm genuinely impressed. How did he know that I don't actually give a fuck?
Because you
That's
never
crazy.
care. That's like the
That's
thing.
true.
That's like your thing.
That's true. Oh my god. He knows me so well, chat. He does. He knows me
All
so
right.
well.
Well, I will keep leaving if this keeps happening. So
What I do?
no, I'm just saying, like when I'm tired, my patience is less, and I feel like you're gonna test it a little bit today, aren't you?
I pshaw. Guffaw. Guffaw, I tell you.
Guffaw, you say?
Guffaw. Guffaw yourself.
Don't guffaw me.
I'm gonna guffaw. I'm guffawing all over. I'm there's ga and there's fa and it's happening all over the damn place right now. Ga, wait for it. Fa. That's right, Danny. I did the thing that you like. Remember that show that you like? The show where you're like,
That is a show that I like. That is true. I do like that show. I would even say it's a show that I like.
no, what? Really? You wouldn't go that far. That'd be preposterous. Danny, you can't say those kind of things on air, right? You can't do that. You can't just say that, right? You're you're gonna get a suit, Danny, for false advertising. You can't just say that, Danny. You're crazy. You've lost your mind. You've lost your fucking marbles, Danny.
Maybe
I'm
I have.
what a I mean, why did we call it lost your marbles? That seems kind of silly.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Great question.
Shut the fuck up. Don't you dare. I have chicken related trauma, Danny.
You seem
I
like the
have.
type.
I have a lot of chicken related trauma, and I'm not gonna fucking sit here and listen to you dredge it all up. Okay, I've got too much going on for you to just bring up and relitigate. Calm down, Kael. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
Are you ever calm?
He doesn't know what he's talking about, Danny. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know. He doesn't fucking get it. He doesn't fucking get it. How about that?
You need you need to calm down, Kael.
Shut shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut up. You don't fucking get it, man. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it, man.
I don't get it.
You haven't lived through the struggle that I've had to live through. Okay? You don't
I don't know
get
what
it.
your struggle is, but
You don't know anything, man. You may know my name, but you don't know my story.
you should try to stop your struggling, because it's kind of lame of you to be struggling out here.
Are we struggle shaming now?
Yeah.
That's kind of cringe.
Stop struggling. That's kind of a bit lame
You'd,
of you.
you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd love that. You'd eat that shit right up, wouldn't you? You motherfucker. Ugh. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I'm really, I'm gonna say I'm kind of disappointed in you.
You're disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Well, stop doing that. Stop being disappointed. That's kind of lame of you to be disappointed.
You don't get to tell me that. You don't get to tell me that. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I just did. I just did though.
You say a lot of shit. You say a lot of shit. But when it comes down to it, I think you're a baby back bitch.
So you beat your Balatro score yet? You little lame person with your lame Balatro score probably.
I'm working on it right now.
Oh,
I got a 3 of a kind right here, baby. Got three of a kind right here. Right here. Right here. Got 3 of a kind right here. Got 3 of a kind. I'm gonna play it.
that three of a kind. Three of a kind.
Oh, and I made it. Oh my god. What are you fucking cringe ass nene baby? Huh? Huh?
I wouldn't say that
I'm
personally.
talking to you. I'm talking to you.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that about myself. I wouldn't say that about anybody.
You fucking but you would, and you are. You're currently doing it right now. So I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? I'm hearing and I don't want to. So how about you take it and you shove it right up your ass? What are we doing? I had dinner tonight. There was more to that, but I think it's funnier if I just stop right there. And I just say I had dinner tonight. Did you have dinner tonight, Danny? Oh fuck, it's the wall. Danny, it's the fucking wall.
The wall. Oh, that's my least favorite of all of
Oh
the
man.
bosses in Pegland. Oh my god.
What the fuck is Pegland? Fuck
That's
you.
my least favorite of all of the bosses in Enter the Gungeon.
All in all, you're just a cock in my balls.
Let me load up Balatro. I guess this is
No,
what
we're
I'm
not
doing.
playing. Only I get to play Balatro today.
No, let me look up
Only I get to play Balatro today.
which blind is the wall.
All in all, you're just another cock in the balls.
No, give me a second. The wall. Oh, it's 4 times score. Oh, you're losing to that. That's
I don't know
tough.
about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm getting there. I've got one more discard left, Danny. I think I've got this actually.
I think that it says that my best anti I've beaten is anti 13.
I'm working on it.
Anti 13 is 47 billion.
That's kind of insane.
Insane?
Mm-hmm. Insane in the membrane.
It's not that insane.
Well, fuck you. I didn't ask. I didn't ask your fucking opinion, man.
Just be better at the game.
When have I ever asked your fucking opinion? How about that?
Have you ever tried just being good at a game before?
I'm literally about to win right now. I'm literally about to win right now.
Watch as I pull out this 4 of a kind that I just drew firsthand. All right.
I'm literally about to win
You
right
don't
now.
you don't even know what it's like to
I
draw four of
just
a
won.
kind
I
like I
just
just
won.
did.
I just won. Don't listen to me restarting it. I just won, actually.
You just won. I don't believe you.
I got really shitty luck, okay? My jokers were bad. My jokers were bad. My jokers were bad. My jokers were bad. My jokers were bad.
I just got something to retrigger 2, 3, 4s, and 5s. I only have 6 of those cards.
What
That's
the
not.
hack? You are a
Yeah.
hack. You are a hack. Fuck you.
Oh, you actually know the name of a card. Good for you. All right.
I'm actually like goated at this fucking game. Actually, have you considered going and fucking yourself?
Shop has a free uncommon joker. No, thank you.
Have you considered going and fucking yourself? I'm buying a fucking normal joker.
What is this podcast right now? You
I
you,
don't
you want-
know.
do
I
you want
don't
to you
know.
want, do you want to
We're
hear something
so
really
tired.
do you want to hear something really really cool?
No.
I was talking to Gunfather.
You were
Uh
talking?
and 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 I was telling her, I was like, man, I got to do the podcast a little later. She's like, oh man, I could totally hop on, and then she had to leave because you took too long.
It's not my fault. I was at dinner having
Well,
a
I'm
lovely
just
time.
I'm just saying, maybe if you weren't at dinner.
Maybe if you suck my dick. How about
I'm
that?
just I'm just saying that's a bit unfortunate situation for you, isn't it?
Maybe if you suck my fucking dick. How about that?
Gunfather could have been here.
Whatever. I'll get her on the fucking next one. Wait,
No,
she can just join from at home. What are you, stupid?
no, she can't do that. It's actually impossible.
What are you, stupid?
No, it's actually impossible. Now she has family time and stuff. You understand?
She doesn't have a family.
No, no, that's like her whole thing is that she does have a father at least, you know.
That would imply that she has a family, and that's not possible. No one has a family.
So, speaking of Gunfather, I did hang out with her Friday. She called me and she was like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "For sure." And we sat and we played a very long game of Koi Koi. And it was very fun.
You brought that up a little while ago. That koi koi bullshit.
Cause I wanted to play it with you.
Don't play koi koi with me. Haha, get it? That was
Cause
funny.
cause
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Acknowledge my fucking joke.
I'm
Acknowledge
gonna
my
leave. I'm
fucking
going
joke
to
right
leave
now.
right now. I'm gonna leave right now.
No, that was the best joke you've heard all night.
This episode's gonna be real short today.
That was the best joke you've ever. It won't be the shortest episode we've ever made though.
It'll be up there though. It'll be up there for shortest episodes at this rate.
I'm sorry, you're
Anyways,
mad. You're
I
mad
told
that I
you
told the funniest joke you've ever
I
heard.
told you that I wanted to play Koi Koi with you. Problem is, you have not played Koi Koi with me yet, so I ended up playing Koi Koi
I
with
get a free
Gunfather.
polychrome, and I can upgrade straight by 3 levels. Wow,
Well,
damn it.
I'm gonna get a free
I'm playing the psychic right now. Shut the fuck up. I have to concentrate. 8,
a
9,
full house
10.
doesn't win. Like what even is this game if a full house doesn't win instantly?
I have to play a 2-pair right now, Danny. I have to play a fucking 2-pair right now. Can you fucking believe that? I just leveled up straight by 3 levels. But I need to play fucking 2-pair. No, I'm not. I'm gonna risk it. Danny,
Oh.
have you ever risked it for the biscuit?
I'm gonna get a free rare joker here. Give me a second.
You're
Oh
not gonna
yeah,
get a free rare joker. You're not gonna get a
I
fucking
got
free rare joker.
I got a I got the Baron. Oh my god, the Baron. Let's go.
That's actually a really goated strat. Actually, I watched. You ever heard of Adef?
Yeah, I know who Adef is.
I was watching his Balatro video. By the way, I just beat the psychic with a straight. Fucking got him, chat. But I just watched it. Oh, that's terrible. How many hearts do I have? Okay, well, whatever. Uh, the way to get like exponentially is to get a bunch of kings of the same, basically of the same thing, have them have a red seal, and have the Baron, and then there's some other cards involved with that synergy, but it's really good. So you could do it, but you'd have to like change your whole build for that.
I got it as my first Joker, so I guess that's what my build is gonna be. I only have 4 kings though.
And he played a high card because it keeps all the kings in your hand. But he only had 17 cards, and I think all of them were kings with a red seal.
Oh. Why?
We're
Why is this? Why are we just talking about Balatro?
Because
Is
it's
this
the best fucking game I've ever played.
Is this what we're doing? Is
It's
this what?
unironically like the best fucking game ever. I think it might be the greatest game ever invented by
It's
a
actually
human being.
it's actually not the greatest game ever.
What the
Crazy.
fuck would you know? What the fuck would you know?
I have played games before, believe it or not.
Step the fuck up, Danny. Step the fuck up and tell me
I just
what game could be better
don't.
than this.
I just don't believe it's the greatest game ever, and I
What
stand
the
by that.
fuck would you know about that? Tell me. What would you know? What would you know?
I would know a lot. I
All
would
you
know a lot
know
about
is
that.
going pee pee poo poo in your diaper. That's all you know. That's all you know. Your little pee pee poo poo stinky diaper man. That's you. And I don't want to hear it. I'm
I haven't
sick.
drawn a single king since I I have 24 cards in my deck, and 4 of them are all my kings, which
24
is
cards in your dick. That's fucked up, man.
I need to draw my kings pretty soon. I have 1 hand left. I can draw.
You need to draw your kings? I think you need a paper and pencil. Driver's license is like the worst fucking card, I think.
Driver's license isn't even that bad, alright? Like
It's
what's wrong with
bad
driver's license?
though.
It's
It's
such a good
bad.
card.
It's
so good.
bad though. It's only a ×3 molt. That's not that good.
No, driver's license is great. You're a hater.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. And you were so excited. You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But you know what I did? Do you know what I fucking did today? Today, I drove through the suburbs because fucking crying because you're not around. Okay? And I'm sorry. I don't want to get emotional. But that's what I did today. I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it.
I think this is a scuffed episode.
Oh, 100% it is. 100% it is.
This is the most scuffed episode.
Do you hear me giving a fuck right now?
I just don't.
Do you hear me giving a fuck right now?
I don't even know if there's a chance for this episode anymore.
Do you hear me giving a fuck right now? Is there a fuck being given? Do you sense?
Do you think a 4 of a kind wins here?
What is it, boy? Do you sense a fuck being given? Probably fucking not.
Do you think a 4 of a kind wins here?
No. Go fuck yourself.
Let me see if a 4 of a kind wins here.
No, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, 4 of a kind wins here, turns out.
High card. High card again. I did follow your strat for high card one time. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I've been playing it at night, and I put it on Twitch. Or I played it on Twitch. I put it on my Patreon. So that's pretty cool. I put it on my Patreon, so you should go watch it.
Oh my god, I just hit the Wheel of Fortune and now I have a Polychrome Baron. Let's go.
Fuck you. You're the only reason you're good is because you get luck. I have shit luck.
You don't like the Polychrome Baron?
I have so fucking terrible luck.
Just hit the Polychrome Baron like me and be good, you know? Like,
I'm gonna hit you with a fucking car. You ever considered that?
This podcast is so bad right now. It's terribly bad.
No, it's really good. It's really good.
This is such a
and the best part is they can't watch us playing Balatro.
The thing is, like, I only hopped on Balatro because I heard you clicking and I was like, oh, he's on Balatro, and I was right.
I'm on fucking Balatro. I don't give a fuck.
And I was right. And you.
Do you hear me giving a fuck? Do you hear me giving a fuck? I don't think you do. I don't think you do, Danny. You don't hear me giving a fuck. Should I re-roll the club? That's a dumb name, by the way. Oh, what's the ability? What do we call the one that debuffs all the club cards? Oh, let's call it the club. Fucking print it. Sold. Let's go get lunch. Like, come on. Fucking terrible name, dude. Fucking terrible name.
Do you think this 4 of a kind will work?
No.
I wanna try
Are
to
you
run this.
still sitting on that same fucking four of a kind? What are you, gay?
No, I found a different four. Like I'm playing the erratic deck. I have like a lot of
I
jacks
haven't
and
played
queens.
erratic yet. Hang on, I'm going for a full house. Watch that. Watch it. Watch it. Give me full house. Give me a full house. Full house in
Uh,
the middle of our street. Full house in the middle of our street. Full house.
Watch as I hit this judgment card, and it gives me the one of the best jokers in the game. Oh my god, I got brainstorm. Let's go.
What? Which one is brainstorm again?
Copies the ability of the leftmost joker, and it's a holographic brainstorm too.
I'm running a hearts build right now. I'm playing green deck and I'm running a hearts
Oh wait,
build.
that means that I have double Baron now because I got brainstorm.
I have a
Let's
full
go.
house, fives full of threes right now. Oh, we were talking about poker. One of the people I went to dinner with is pretty good at poker. Two pair aces and fours. Let's go. Oh, I just big blinded that shit, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
And I got the egg, so if I get a temperance card, I'm set.
Sixth Sense. I always forget to play it. It's a good build if you remember to play it, but I never remember, so I just never do it. Oh, I can convert more cards into hearts. I'm doing a hearts build. You like hearts, Danny?
I think my deck has
And who do you think you are?
pretty even amount of
Running
cards.
around leaving scars, collecting your deck of hearts, and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold. I hate you. It's your fault, actually.
How is it my like you're the one that started playing Balatro. I think if anything, it's your fault.
When would it? How is that my fault? How is that my fault? I'm an
'Cause
addict. I can't control my actions. Okay, I'm an addict. Um, flushes aren't even that good, but I have.
flushes
I
are the best. They're like the easiest strategy to get off the ground.
I know, but I don't even have them buffed at all.
Do you think this fool's
I'm
trying
doing a
to
hearts build. I'm doing a hearts build, so it's I have a lot of hearts, and I have the lusty Joker polychromed right now. So if I get a and I have droll Joker, that's also holographic. Holy shit. Okay, maybe flushes are good. Um. Anywho, Danny, have you ever considered getting off Balatro and just like living in the moment?
Oh, I gotta open this buffoon pack real quick.
You are a buffoon. They should have you in there. They should have a Joker named Danny, where if you take it, it like sucks dick and is terrible.
No, no, look at this. It says right here, 15 molts when 0 discards remaining. I'll just do that.
Should I buy?
That's 15 molts.
I'm buying Jupiter. I'm upgrading my flushes. I think flush strategy might actually be the move right here. I'm going. I'm going. I'm doing it. We're goated. Have you ever considered that I'm fucking goated, Danny?
I'm probably gonna lose this run, but you know, there's a chance that I don't.
You always lose, Danny. The one thing you haven't lost is your virginity.
Yeah, that was a predictable end to that joke.
Title of your sex tape? Fucking got him. Danny, I don't think you understand. I just fucking got you, dude. Does wild card count as like it does? Holy shit. I'm goated. When you have a lusty Joker, does a wild card count? Like, does it make it into a heart? And I guess it does. So actually, I'm fucking goated. So holy shit, Danny, I'm gonna win. I would like to thank my mom for giving birth to me. I would like to thank my mom for giving birth to me. Anyone else?
Wait. Do you think I hit another Wheel of Fortune?
No.
You're right.
I have to get rid of all
Correct
these
about that one.
clubs and diamonds and spades and shit. Here we go. All right, Danny, I may have lost. but it's
Are
okay.
you just gonna run it back though?
I lost. Like I fully lost. Like I'm gonna kill myself. We should stop playing Balatro.
No, but I just got a 2-pair.
I love 2-pair. That was my strat for my first W was getting a 2-pair. It was pretty good.
Oh, dang.
Have you ever gotten 2-pairs before?
I'm not gonna be able to get my 4 of a kind because I'm winning too fast in order to farm for it.
You would love that, wouldn't you? I need a full house. And a full house I shall receive. They call me Full House. They call me John Full House, the main character of that sitcom. Do you remember that sitcom Full House starring John Full House as John Full House?
Vaguely.
You know
No
what's
repeat
weird?
hand types this round. Oh, I think I might lose. It might be over for me.
You know what's weird? Why was the main character of the Andy Griffith show, why was his name in the show Andy Taylor? That's a stupid fucking idea. I
Do you
think
think
Andy
this 5
Griffith
of a
should
kind
kill
wins?
himself.
Does a 5 of a kind win, you think?
I got my first 5 of a kind. Can you believe there's not an achievement for getting a 5 of a kind?
Do you think the 6 of a kind wins?
No. I'm just salty because I'm about to lose this one right now. Wait. Yeah, I lost. Alright, I'm done with Balatro. I'm never playing it again. I'm never playing it again, actually. I'm never playing it again.
Never,
I hate
ever.
you.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
It was your fault for telling me that the game is good, and then I didn't listen to you, and then somebody else told me the game was good, and then I played it. But I'm gonna blame you.
That was my fault. All that what you just said was my fault.
Uh huh.
I
feel like that makes a lot of sense. It feels like you're getting stuck on this, but it makes a lot of sense. Do you which parts are you struggling with?
Do I do ceremonial dagger?
I was talking about that. I was like, that sounds like a really great build if you hate yourself and you want to die.
No, but my egg is at $23. So if I destroyed the egg, it's double the sell value. I would have a plus 46 molt on it.
That's actually not bad. Honestly, go for it. Tell me how it goes.
Could be a
what ante are you on?
Ante 4. But I'm on orange stake right now, so it
orange
says,
stick. What are you, fucking the president?
Yeah, it says multiplying gifting rewards requires
who else but Kael?
Faster.
I don't care.
Eternal Jokers -1 discard.
Don't care.
Scales faster.
I'm being funny. You need to pay attention.
Perishable Jokers.
You're perishable. Stocks in the market, am I right? Apparently, we'll be going for a record high on Monday. I don't believe it. Because on Friday, shit still wasn't how it was before the fucking tariff bullshit. God, what a retarded person we have in office. He's kind of retarded. I had an idea. Danny, do you want to hear my idea? I had a really good idea. Do you want to hear my idea?
Is it to bring back blood sports?
Kind of. There's blood in it involved.
Do you think this 4 of a kind wins?
No.
Well, you're wrong. It did win.
So I was thinking, everyone who has an IQ more than one standard deviation below the average, I think every 5 years we just you know. You think that's a good idea?
I could see how maybe you would think that's a good idea, right? I do see that.
Yeah.
But something about that idea just doesn't. I don't know if it's gonna work.
How so?
I have my doubts.
They opened a new video arcade bar in my college town, but I'm not there right now, so I can't like go in there and try it and see what's going on. Also, we're gonna go to the ad break, so you better win or lose. You have one more move. If you don't win, um, uh,
My build is kind of gonna be struggling on this one, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is
all right, we're gonna see if Danny's gonna win.
it's a tough break out here.
Danny, are you gonna win?
Possibly.
I think if you don't win, I want you to donate.
That's for my card.
I want you to donate your salary for this week's episode. I want you to donate it.
No, absolutely not
Why?
happening. I just don't like that idea.
If you don't make it to if you don't beat the anti-8 boss blind in this fucking run, you give your salary to charity. I think that's a good idea. I think you're scared because you know that you're not goated, but I'm goated. I'm very goated.
Okay, now this hand right here is either a 3 of a kind or a 4 of a kind, or I'm screwed. Or it's a full house, or it's nothing. Those are the options. So
I think he's gonna lose. Everyone root
thing
for
is,
Danny to choke.
Right now I have all face cards are face down. It's a 5 of a kind. Oh my god, that was such an accident. I meant to do a 4 of a kind. It was a 5 of a kind instead. My 5 of kinds aren't even leveled up, but it's okay. We pulled it out, just barely. That was a close one, guys.
Danny choked.
To all you out there that believed in me, appreciate it. To all of you out there that
but
didn't believe in me, I hate you.
But you lost. Why do you appreciate it? You lost. What's there to appreciate? You lost. You lost, Danny. That was a good rhythm. I'm looking at the waveform for when I was saying choke. That was a good rhythm. I kept that rhythm really well. I'm really impressed there. Good job, Kael. You're really awesome. Kael, have you ever considered you're really fucking handsome? You're really cool. You really know what's going on. You really got it.
Ooh, look at this, a cryptid card.
If Lilo and Stitch, the live action remake, makes $1 billion, I think everyone should kill themselves. I think we all just out of shame, we just seppuku, disembowel ourselves. Do you think that's reasonable? Also, Prime Day is coming up. Danny, are you excited for Prime Day?
I love Optimus Prime.
I literally just opened my Amazon account and I'm looking at Transformers action figures right now. Do I have an Optimus Prime on my wish list right now? You guys should send us buy hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise so that way I can buy Transformers action figures. I'm not going to. I'm actually going to use it for bills and food and stuff, but
or he could use it on action figures. So think of the possibilities of what
I could do that, but I'm not going to because I need to eat. But
imagine if he did, though.
I would think about doing it. I would think really hard about doing it.
My run's still going, by the way. I'm sorry to disappoint. Or maybe I'm not. Sorry to disappoint.
You are a disappointment. What would your father say if he saw you now?
I don't know what he would say.
Why? It wasn't a fucking rhetorical question. Fucking figure it out.
I don't know how to contact him.
Take a fucking guess. God.
He would say, "Good job."
God, you're idiot.
You're
God, why so stupid?
You're the better of the two hosts on that one show that has those two hosts.
I don't think he would say that.
Those are his exact words, actually.
I don't think he would say that. And you know why? You know why? You know why, Danny? Do you know why he wouldn't say that?
Oh, I lost.
Exactly. First of all, that you lost. Second of all, he didn't leave me. So, fucking, fucking prove that, huh? Fucking, what's your response to that, motherfucker?
Uh, it's a great point you made. But hear me out. Whenever I load up another run of
We're
Balatro,
going to
real
ad
quick.
break. Goodbye. This podcast is sponsored by Amanda Redwine, your no-nonsense talk therapist and parent coach. Serving individuals and couples in both Illinois and Florida for counseling/therapy, as well as worldwide for parent coaching. Amanda's specialty is working with teens and young adults, as well as their family systems. Amanda has extensive experience working with youth who identify on the LGBTQIA+ spectrum. She has also done couples work based on a foundation of the Gottman method. She brings a light, no-nonsense approach to treatment that is approachable and empathetic. She is unflappable and makes her clients comfortable from the very beginning. Find out more at www.amandaredwine.com. That's AmandaRedwine.com. Thank you again for sponsoring this episode, and back to the show. Hey Danny, is when you're masturbating, do you want to last a long time or a short time?
I'm confused why you would ask me such a question.
I feel like it's a good question.
It's a question for sure, but I don't know if it's a good question per se.
I don't think you get to decide what a good and bad question is. All you can do is deal with the hand you've been given. Get it? Get it? Get it? Come on, that one was funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know
Like
that one was good.
I think that that's the type of joke that fits better if like there's like some sort of context that leads into it, but you kind of just
There was. We were talking about
no, we weren't talking about anything. You just made it your mission to like shoehorn that joke in.
there wasn't a setup for that joke. I just had that when we got there. I
No, it
was
was
ready for it.
100%. It was
I'm
100% a
sorry it
setup.
wasn't. I'm
You
sorry it wasn't.
like, there's no way you
No,
thought
because you called
halfway
it a stupid
through.
question. I didn't think you were gonna call it a stupid question.
I don't believe you. I
I
don't
didn't
believe
think
you.
you were gonna call it a stupid question. So then, so I just thought of that on the fly. I'm sorry you're not good at improv, but here I am, fucking, always say yes. Comedy comes in threes. That's me. That's me right there. I'm sorry. I'm so funny. Hey Danny, have you come up with the? So we made Danny come up with the story of our D&D one shot, and he still hasn't come up with it. It's only for one episode, so it really doesn't make sense what's taking him so long. I wonder, can you give us some insight into what's taking you so long, Danny?
Um, you want me to tell you something about something else?
Yeah,
No,
genuine.
no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No.
I think that's what our job is to tell each other things about other things.
Um, here's the thing. No, no, no. I'm sorry. No.
But what if you did though?
I don't wanna.
By the way, this big beautiful bill is going to raise all of our prices a lot. Um, yeah. So all of our electric prices are going to go up. Specifically, me. I think me in Illinois, I'm going to have it the worst. So yeah. So that's sad. That's depressing. Um, um, yeah. So are you excited to be playing to be paying a lot of electric bills?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay, proud of you.
Are you not excited?
Not really.
Well, get to being excited.
I mean, I don't like paying money.
No. You don't seem like the type that would like paying money.
What are you, what are you insinuating, Danny? What are you insinuating?
I that was what I was insinuating. That was the end of my thought. What did you want me to say more?
What are you insinuating? What are you implying?
That was the end of the thought. I was sorry to tell you. If you were expecting more, you're not getting it because there's no more
What are you
insinuating.
implying there, Danny? Seems like you're implying something. What are you implying, Danny? It
I
seems
wish I knew what you were talking about because I don't.
you're implying something.
Me implying something? No, that's not right.
Are you saying you're not intelligent enough to imply something? To
Uh,
deal
I
in implications?
no, I am. It's just like I'm not doing that because why would I do such a thing?
Because you're doing it right now. And I
Doing what
caught
right
you red-handed. And everyone, not only did I catch you red-handed, I got you on fucking camera. Everyone and their fucking mothers knows what you did and can see through you for the liar and the dirty, dirty cheat that you are. You fucking scum. You motherfucker. You thought you could get one over on our beautiful, lovely audience that you love to insult every time we're not recording. He's like, here, I'm gonna play a recording. He's like, I hate the audience so much. They're so annoying and I hate them. Yeah, I can't believe he said that, guys. That's a totally legit recording of him. And he hates you. And he said you guys smell bad too. Um, that's kind of fucked up, right? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen out there
from who?
from the audience?
I well, we can wait for an amen if you want. I don't think it's
No,
gonna
I
come.
can hear them saying it in the future. I can hear them saying it in the future.
Oh, in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got it, and
Well, I
they
didn't hear
said
it
it.
though.
It was deafening, really. It was deafening, really. You just don't get it. I'm
I
sorry you
I
don't.
I did not hear that.
Did you hear about this? I'm doing the thing with my hand,
I don't
and
know
you
what you're
just
talking
looked.
about.
You looked. You just
What
looked,
thing with your
guys.
hand?
He looked. Guys, I'm doing the thing with my hand, and he definitely just looked. I think we got him. Fucking yet another win from the Kael heads, right? The Kael heads just do not lose. Real Kael heads know. Real Kael heads know. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Real Kael heads know. You might not know, but real Kael heads know. You guys like that? You guys like that click clack sound? You guys like that keyboard? It's pretty cool, right? Danny, tell me what happened at work this week.
What happened at work this week?
Yeah.
Not much. Just chilling. I work sometimes.
Why'd you even take that job if it's not interesting?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new job. They're kind of frustrating me, and it's a long drive.
How long is the drive?
It's like an hour.
Why did you even want this one if it's over a fucking hour of driving one way? That sucks.
Things in Houston are kind of far away.
Have you tried living in a better fucking city that doesn't suck ass? Oh, by the way, did you hear they're getting rid of red flag laws in your state?
It's okay. I don't have that many red flags usually.
That's not true. Being secretly gay, I think, is a red flag. At least a yellow flag. All right, audience question for all of you: is being secretly gay, if you're looking for a boy, if you're a woman looking for a man, is being secretly gay a red flag?
Probably. I would assume without being a woman that's not a good thing.
Well, good thing I didn't fucking ask you. Okay, God, you trying to speak for women? What a fucking mansplainer you are, dude. What a fucking patriarchy supporter you are, dude. What a wow. Can you guys hear this, ladies? Listen to what he's doing. This is crazy, right? And here I was at dinner, I was talking about, hey, if I'm allowed to swim topless with my nipples out, women should be allowed to too, right? It's oppressive, really, that we make them put a top on. And I say, let's get rid of those tops. Topless Tuesday.
I think that Kael has his own agenda.
Yeah, destroying the patriarchy, Danny. Don't you?
I think that that's not your agenda.
Um, I mean, making the world like an equal place, and making sure women are no longer treated the way that they were, really is my only agenda. And
And I don't believe you.
well, you wouldn't believe me because you're projecting, because you actually hate women. And I feel like we need to talk about this, Danny. Why do you hate women?
Don't hate women.
Why do you despise them so much? What about women sets you off?
I don't hate women.
But you seem to be pro oppression for them, because here I am talking about this systemic form of oppression, and here you are speaking for them, speaking over them. You made her go home so she couldn't be on the podcast. God damn it, I have to edit that out. Fuck.
You should really get. The thing is, like, I've thought it before, but I've never said it, and you're the only one that keeps saying it.
You did say it, and I had to edit it out that one time.
Well, I said it that one time because you said it that one time.
Still, that count. Two wrongs don't make a right, Danny. Two wrongs don't make a right.
But
Fuck you.
But three rights do make a left.
And four rights lead you back to where you were.
Yeah, but like,
Did you ever think about that?
that's what you're into, I guess. I don't know. You're kind of weird.
You don't like making
Making
don't like-
pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
don't mention Adventure Time to me, okay? How about fucking that? How about you don't fucking mention that to me?
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
How are we gonna do if Gunfather's on the atop the table?
Well, they'll have a character name.
But how do we ask them a question out of character?
You're never out of character.
Are you saying that all of this is an act, a ruse that I've put on to mesmerize the audience and make them fall for my tricks?
Perhaps.
That would be quite far-fetched, and I'm not even talking about the Pokemon.
I get it, because it's a Pokemon.
Get it? Because it's a Pokemon. See, I said it because I'm not talking about the Pokemon, but actually I was talking about the Pokemon.
That's why I get it.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Have you told Gunfather that you hate women?
Not yet.
What do you think her reaction will be when you tell her?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say with those sort of things.
Have you stopped beating your wife yet?
Well, that's between me and my wife. I don't.
Wow, chat. He keeps digging this hole deeper and deeper. I offer him, a rope, but he turns the rope into a shovel and he digs it 10 feet deeper every time.
I
Every time.
Well, that's not a very good analogy with the rope. You
You
could have
use
said,
a magical spell to turn the rope into a shovel.
yeah. See, I'm losing faith in your
He
analogy
uses
skill.
his level 10 transmutation abilities to
Yeah,
transmute the rope
no.
into a shovel and dig himself a hole 10 feet deeper. Can you believe this, guys? Can you believe this shit? Can you believe what I have to go up with, go through with, go up against, put up with, kill
See,
myself?
yeah, you should. Wait, what? Who said that?
You, Danny, Danny Eden the third.
Don't you just hate whenever your intrusive thoughts, aren't inside your head anymore? They come outside of your head.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Oh, it happens with you
Kill
too.
yourself. Kill yourself. No, those aren't intrusive thoughts. I make those thoughts happen. I cause them. Kill yourself. Um, how do you think your sister's gonna react when you tell her you hate women? Do you think she knows
Knows what?
that you hate women?
Why would I hate women?
I don't know, man. Every time when we get off the podcast, you're like, I swear to fuck, I hate everyone that has two X chromosomes. And it's really weird. It's kind of obsessive too, and I don't really like it. Um, it's yeah. So yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. It's really unprogressive, Danny. It's really like like I'm out here trying to smash that patriarchy, and here you are. Just really harsh in the vibe, and really you're not holding space for it. You really have to hold space, and you're not holding space. In fact, I
Well,
think you're only pressing it like one time, and maybe even two times if you're old. You ever notice that old people press space twice after, like, when they're doing like a Word document? They press space twice. You ever notice that?
I have not recently noticed that.
Do you know a lot of old people who use Microsoft Word?
I guess not. No, now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't come up that often.
How about that Balatro though? What a time to be alive. Oh
What?
wait, Danny, what did you spend your $1,400 on?
I've kind of just living life how I usually do, so I haven't made any big purchases at the moment.
You should buy.
A horse,
I think horses go for more than that.
a pony,
I think ponies go for more than that, actually.
a really old, like dying horse that's like on a discount.
Maybe. Would you do that? Would you buy an old dying horse? I would watch if you made a video about that. I would watch that. I think that'd be really funny.
I don't know what I would do with an old dying horse. I guess I would just, give him a chill life. Be like,
Yeah.
hey,
So,
like
uh,
I would give him a gaming headset and he'd chill with me, on stream.
uh, it'd be like, "Hey, Peter, the horse is here." Um, what are you doing?
I'm on the podcast with you right now.
But what are you doing spiritually? What? How are you giving glory to God?
That's a great question. Next question.
Compliments the question, refuses to answer. What a fucked up thing to say, Danny. What a fucked up thing to say. What a And I feel like that's all the answer we need. I think we should give praise to our Lord. I think the rest of this episode should be in worship. What do you think about that?
Next question.
Hail Satan?
That's what you want to do.
Is that what you want to do?
Next question.
If you say next question, you're gay. What do you think about that?
Next quandary.
If you say anything but Kael is very handsome and intelligent, you are gay. It's a good loophole. Good job. I'm impressed. If you don't say anything or say anything other than
No,
Kael is
I'm
very
sorry.
handsome and
I'm gonna
intelligent,
refuse. I refuse. I'm not gay. I
okay,
refuse.
so you're gay. So you're
I'm
gay.
not gay. I'm not
So
gay.
you're gay. All right. I'm glad we understand each other. Good job. All right. So Danny's gay. Danny, what would you do in your life as a gay man?
Okay, I'm sorry to tell you.
What are you going to do in your life as a gay man?
What I do in my life as a gay man?
Yes. Since
I'm
you
not
are
a-
that, what are you going to do?
I'm not a gay man, so I find it
But
hard to answer.
you just fucking we all knew what the rules were and you broke them. So you're gay.
I'm not following your logic.
Well, he's not my logic. He's, you can't really own people. He's a rapper though. He's biracial. Do you know that?
What are you talking about?
You said you don't follow my logic, and I said, well, he's not my logic, but he's a rapper. You said you don't follow him, so I was getting you up to speed. He was on Rick and Morty one time.
Don't you love that one episode of regular show when Donald Glover is there? That was pretty cool.
Did you know his Twitter handle was Dong Lover for a while? Because he couldn't fit Donald in there, so he was Don Glover, but it was Dong Lover.
I see that.
Aren't you glad that he gave it up so that now that can be your handle?
That's not true though.
All right, Danny, would you rather have sex with Katy Perry or Orlando Bloom? Because now they're broken up. And Danny, I am going to remind you that as a gay man, we all know what the answer is. So you need to say the right answer, or we'll know you're lying.
I guess Katy Perry's cool.
All right, so he wants to have sex with Orlando Bloom, and he's lying about it. All right, everyone. We are.
It's not true at all.
We are now entering the darkest timeline because Danny. He doesn't want to live his true authentic self, and that's honestly the most depressing thing to me. Is we've got all this evidence on you that you are gay and a femboy, but you won't admit to it. And I want you to, because I want you to be happy. And I know you're not happy, living in denial. Because it's a bad river and there's like crocodiles and shit.
That was gonna be my joke. Oh, he stole it from me.
I just so happen to be the funniest person in the fucking world.
That was literally it was gonna be my joke. You said denial, and I.
Yeah, it's and you know what? And I beat you to it. Which is you to your meat whenever you see men. Because you beat you to it. Because you beat it to it. Because you love men. Because you're gay. And now we're all caught up. So, why are you so insistent? Do you have, like, internalized homophobia or something?
No.
Prove it.
What does that even mean?
Kiss a dude. Go make out with a man.
I don't think that's the solution.
Go make out with a man. Go suck a dude's dick. Prove that you're not homophobic by sucking a dude's dick.
I don't think that's the solution.
Isn't it?
What do you mean, isn't it? No, of course not. I just told you it wasn't.
No, I think the gay community wants to know if you. Oh wait, Pride Month is gonna be over by the time this episode comes out. Yeah, nobody cares. Be as homophobic as you want. Because
That's not what I'm saying either, though.
No, that's how it works. Because once it's like once Pride Month is over, it doesn't matter.
I don't agree with that statement, even though he's saying that right now.
No, that's how it works in real life. Is whenever Pride Month is over, you can be like you can be as homophobic as you want.
That's not at all the truth.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. So Danny, what do you hate most about gay people?
I don't hate gay people, so.
Well, you've been hating women. You've been hating gay people. I'm quite frightened for whatever thing you're gonna be, whatever group you're gonna discriminate against next. You know, it's really disgusting, Danny. It's really vile that you're out here and you hate women and minorities so much. And it's like, who hurt you? You know, like who hurt you? Why? What is this? What is this issue that you have that you just have so much hate for other people, and you don't have love in your heart for people different than you, and it's really upsetting. Because I want you to grow and I want you to be a better person. You know what I mean?
But I don't hate. No hate here, man.
You want to do a big red button?
No.
Okay. If you press the button.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna work this again. Worked one time.
You are allowed to be as homophobic as you want, but you become a woman.
I would not press the button.
Because you're already as homophobic as you want without being a woman? Good.
See, that's not what I said. That's
there
not
you go.
I said.
I knew it. 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 And as far as me, you know, I'm already as homophobic as I want to be, which is zero. You know, and as you know, as much as I love, you know, women, you know, I respect them from afar, right? You know, so I don't want to go in there and you know, muck it all up, you know.
Why are you like rolling a dice right now?
I'm not playing with Hot Wheels. I've a Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile Hot Wheels that I'm playing with. Dude, I wish I had a fucking tech deck, dude. I would be so good at tech deck. I want to get really good at tech deck and then like have like some hot babe be like, "Oh my god, I play with your tech deck on my boobs," and I'll be like,
I don't know what world you live in, but
and I'll be like, "That your boobs make a terrible half pipe. Fuck you." You know. That's So, fuck. It would be a terrible fucking tech deck track. Terrible tech deck track. So, anyhow, yeah. Hail Satan. Anywho, we're on Patreon. We have a really cool Patreon. We have a lot of cool things on Patreon. You can listen to this episode early. You could have been listening to this episode on Sunday night instead of fucking Tuesday morning. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're crazy. Uh, you could be listening to the first half for $3. You get a little 5% merch discount. But if you join our $5 tier, $5 every month, you get a 10% discount on our merch store. You get other cool stuff. Danny, what other cool stuff do they get?
You get exclusive access to DM. You know, Kael
No.
whenever
Oh
you
my
want.
god. How does he keep fucking this up? So you also get access to all of our movie commentaries, and you get to hear every single minute of the episode, other than the ad breaks, early and as soon as they're done being edited, instead of again waiting till fucking Tuesday morning. Who wants to wait till Tuesday morning? You can listen to us now. You can have us now, right? I know you want it. Yeah, you want it. You dirty little minx. You want it. You want it, don't you? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking like that, don't you? Yeah, you love that shit. Yeah.
You good, man?
Yeah. Patreon.com/IIHS podcast. It's down in the description. Go check it out. We are also on social media. We are at IIHS podcast on Instagram, Threads, YouTube, Blue Sky. Go check us out there. We're pretty cool. Other than that, social media, check it out. Other than that, my name is Kael. I'm incredibly influential.
My name is Danny, and I'm highly successful.
Don't sound so disappointed about it. Jesus. Good night, everyone.